But for some, a snowstorm, especially one at a bone-chilling -70 degrees Celsius, means it's time to get to work. Today we're diving into the world of extreme cold weather operations, where colossal machines and their fearless drivers battle against nature's iciest fury. This isn't just about clearing a bit of snow. It's a monumental struggle for survival and keeping the world moving in conditions that would freeze most engines solid. Imagine stepping outside into a world where the air is so cold it hurts to breathe. At -70 Celsius, exposed skin can get frostbite in mere minutes, metal becomes brittle, and fluids turn to slush. In this environment, even starting a machine is a Herculean task. Yet, this is the daily reality for the crews we're about to witness. Their workplace is a vast, white wilderness, and their mission is to tame it. Let's start with the first line of defense, the snow plows. But these aren't your typical neighborhood plows. We're talking about gigantic, powerful beasts, equipped with massive blades that can push tons of snow with each pass. Watch as this rotary snowblower, a true titan of the tundra, goes to work. It doesn't just push snow. It inhales it, churns it through a massive turbine, and launches it hundreds of feet away. The sheer power is mesmerizing. The plume of snow it creates is like a man-made blizzard, a testament to the engineering required to operate in such hostile conditions. The sound alone is incredibly deafening roar that cuts through the howling wind. The driver inside the cab is encased in a small bubble of warmth, a stark contrast to the glacial world outside. They navigate with precision, relying on experience and advanced GPS systems, because visibility is often near zero. One wrong move could mean getting stuck, or worse. These drivers are true professionals, demonstrating a level of skill and composure that is simply astounding. They're not just plowing roads, they're carving lifelines through the ice. But what happens when the snow is too deep or too compacted even for the most powerful plows? That's when the heavy artillery comes out. We're talking about massive front-end loaders and bulldozers. These machines, weighing tens of tons, are the workhorses of the Arctic. Their enormous buckets can scoop up incredible amounts of snow and ice, clearing paths where none existed before. Look at this scene, a convoy of these yellow giants working in perfect coordination. One loader digs into a massive snowdrift, filling its bucket in seconds. It then carefully reverses and dumps its load into a wading hole truck, which is just as massive. The truck then drives off to a designated dumping area, disappearing into the whiteout. This cycle repeats, over and over, a relentless and beautifully choreographed dance of steel against snow. It's a slow, methodical process, but it's the only way to clear the sheer volume of snow that a storm like this can dump. Keeping these machines running is a battle in itself. At -70, standard diesel fuel would turn into a gel. Special Arctic-grade fuel is required, along with powerful engine block heaters that run for hours before an engine can even be turned over. Hydraulic lines, which control the powerful arms and buckets, are at constant risk of freezing and bursting. Maintenance is a nightmare. A simple repair that might take an hour in a warm garage can take all day in the field. With mechanics working in bulky gear, their fingers numb from the cold despite wearing thick gloves. Every nut and bolt is a challenge. And then there are the drivers, who are these individuals who choose to work in one of the planet's most unforgiving environments. They are a special breed of brave and resilient people. For them, this isn't just a job, it's a way of life. They understand the risks, but they also possess a deep understanding of the land and their machines. Their cabs are their offices, command centers equipped with an array of controls, monitors, and communication devices. From this vantage point, they command immense power, but it's not about brute force, it's about finesse. Watch how this bulldozer operator delicately angles the blade to clear snow around a sensitive piece of equipment, or how this grader operator shaves off layers of compacted ice with surgical precision to create a smooth, drivable surface. This level of control requires years of experience and an innate feel for the machine. They are one with their equipment, a true partnership against the elements. Let's not forget the sheer isolation. These crews often work in remote locations, hundreds of miles from the nearest town. They work long, grueling shifts, sometimes for weeks on end. The psychological toll is immense. The constant darkness of the polar winter, combined with the screaming wind and the ever-present danger, can be mentally exhausting. But the camaraderie among the crews is strong. They rely on each other for safety and support, forging unbreakable bonds in the crucible of the cold. They are a family, united by a shared purpose. As the storm rages on, the work never stops. The machines and their drivers are a constant presence, a beacon of human ingenuity and perseverance against the overwhelming power of nature. They are clearing roads for supply trucks, runways for aircraft, and access to critical infrastructure. The work they do is essential, ensuring that life can go on, even in the harshest of conditions. Seeing these machines in action is truly a stunning sight. The scale of the operation is hard to comprehend. The contrast of the bright yellow machines against the pure white landscape is visually striking. The spray of snow, the deep growl of the engines, the unwavering focus of the driver's all comes together to create a powerful and unforgettable spectacle. It's a raw and visceral display of man and machine working in harmony to achieve the impossible. So the next time you see a snowplow clearing your street, take a moment to appreciate the skill and dedication involved. And remember that somewhere, in the coldest corners of the world, there are crews fighting a much bigger battle. They are the unsung heroes of the North, the brave drivers who face down -70-degree storms to keep the world turning. Their work is a powerful reminder that with the right technology, the right skills, and an unbreakable spirit, humanity can overcome even the most extreme challenges that nature throws our way. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey into the frozen world of heavy machinery. If you are amazed by the power of these machines and the courage of their drivers, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible content. Let us know in the comments what was the most impressive part for you. Stay safe, stay warm, and we'll see you in the next video.